Good morning, guys. It's your girl Mo. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you are new to my channel, thank you. Please be sure to subscribe and like or dislike. And also, please comment below. Leave a purple heart if you receive my message. Today, guys, I am tired. As you can tell, I am not full of energy. I am tired, and the tiredness has caught up with me. And I think it's because I have overwatered my plants. Yes. Watering your soul with his word is important. Yes, I believe it's important. And you need to water your soul with his word every single day. But don't overwater, just like plants. If you overwater a plant, it will suffocate and it could die. So I just did a Google search about, what happens if you overwater a plant. And it says the roots take up water. So they're still, you're still getting that word. You're still taking up water, but they also need to breathe. You need to breathe. Meditating and diving deep into his word is important, but you also need time to breathe. And it says overwatering drowns your plant. Roots that can't breathe are stressed roots. Overwet soil causes root rot. If left untreated, it could kill the plants. And this is something that I think that I've just kind of been suffering from, just me being on this journey, thinking I need to, dive deep into his word every single day. And it's important to read his word every single day, but I'm learning that maybe I can't dive so deep every day. And yesterday I did not post, and I was talking to my husband about it. And I'm like, oh man, I'm just so tired. I think, I'm doing too much. Maybe I need to cut back. I know I just started this. But I, been on my Bible study journey before I started doing this video. So it's not the videos, it's just life, everything in life that, I've been doing. And I'm just, tired. And so this morning, I promise you, God, he be speaking to me. He be knowing what's on my mind. This morning, the devotional was from Matthew 11:28. And it says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So, yes, we need to water our souls, but we need to rest. And this is why, the Sabbath was created, a day of rest. That doesn't mean you don't, still go to his word. That is important. You should, still go to his word, still live by his word, but you need to rest from, work. And that's not what I was doing. I think because I, just been, diving so deep into his word that I was starting to fall back on my work, literally my job, my work, which caused me to have to work every single day, including the Sabbath. And that's not good. We need to rest, even from, deep diving into that Bible study, because Bible study can also become an idol. And God doesn't want any idols. No person, no other God, even no other thing should be a idol, including Bible study. And I came across this website, Journey of the World, and this article said, "Are we idolizing Bible study by reading the Bible too much?" And I'm like, wow. It talked about, how our responsibilities, they don't disappear. Just because, you're engulfing yourself into the word, that doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of your kids. You don't have to take care of yourself. You don't have to take care of work. And I found that, me spending hours in Bible study, was starting to take away from those things. And it also said, if reading the Bible keeps you from obeying it, then you you are doing wrong. And I have been doing wrong. Me reading the Bible, which made me have less time for work. The way I was doing it, me reading the Bible as much as I was, like those hours a day, was taken away from my job, which caused me to work every single day, which I was not respecting the Sabbath, which should be treated as holy. It also said to live in the word, we have to eventually stop reading it. And I'm like, wow, yep, that's God telling me, like, yes, I see what you're doing. I love what you're doing, you know, spreading the word, but put it down. It's okay. It's okay to put it down sometimes. You know, trust in me, which brought me to this other thing that I did. Like, okay, I know the Sabbath is important to rest, but why is the Sabbath important? And the first thing was to trust him. We need to trust him. And I wasn't trusting God. I wasn't trusting God because I was working every single day, because I'm like, I need to work. But I need to trust in God that he's going to make it a way. He's going to make a way. He's going to make a way for my work to get done, even if I take one day off. And I promise you, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to respect this Sabbath. I'm going to take a day off and have faith that God, he will, you know, work everything out. And it also says that why the Sabbath is important is because we fall apart if we don't rest. We fall apart if we don't rest. Have you ever just been so tired and it's like your mind, you can't think, like your body needs rest. And I've been saying this for a long time to my husband. I'm like, oh my God, like I need rest, but I'm keep going it because, you know, we got that, you know, push it mindset. Like I need to be superwoman. I need to do, you know, everything. I'm gonna quote Jay-Z, grind all day. I'm gonna sleep when I die. I tell him, like, it's 24 hours in a day. Like I don't need 24 hours to sleep. No, I don't. But you need some sleep, because if you don't and your mind don't get rest, like you can't function. And I see that, like when I'm, you know, trying to do my work, things that should come to me easily, things that I'm making mistakes on, like, you know this, but you need rest. The third thing why the Sabbath is important is it keeps us from idolizing our work. You know, me working every single day, because I know, you know, work is important and that it is, but if I'm doing it every single day, then that's idolizing it, and that's not what I want to do. And also with the Bible study, like, yes, it's important to read your word, water your soul with your word every single day. I am not saying don't do that. Please do that every day, but you may not be able to do a deep dive every single day. I follow this channel called Desiring God. It's by this Pastor John Piper, and he really breaks down Bible verses. I tell you, like, he breaks it down word by word and, you know, helps you understand. And, you know, that's what I've been doing. And since I'm kind of new to this, like, sometimes it'll take me like hours to just like break down and understand one little Bible verse. And someone like sent a message asking him, like, how do you do this? Like, how can a person do this and balance life? Like, I work, I have kids, you know, I have other responsibilities. Like, how do I do this deep dive and also, you know, balance life? And what Pastor Piper said was, he doesn't do that every single day. He said, pick one day to do your deep dive, like do your deep dive one day. And I think that will be my Sabbath day. Like I will do my deep dive on the Sabbath and I will post the video. And the other days, he said, just, you know, read the word, meditate on it. Maybe you're not taking the notes and breaking it down like that, so you're still getting the word. So that's what I'll do. So 6 days a week, I'll do, you know, just reading, meditating myself, and not like maybe taking those thorough notes that I have been taking. And then on the Sabbath, you know, really do that deep dive. So yes, guys, like we need rest. Our bodies need rest. Our souls need rest. Let's not overwater our plants because we'll suffocate and we'll die. I hope you like this message. Please like or dislike and comment below, and enjoy the rest of your day, and see you guys on Saturday. Bye.